We now formally open the convocation ceremony with the state anthem Bande Utkal Janani. I request all dignitaries, faculty members, graduates and guests to kindly rise for the anthem. I request all the dignitaries, faculty members, graduates and guests to kindly rise for the anthem.
Bande Utkala Janani, 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 Utkala Janani. घन घन वन भूमि राजित अंगे नील भूधर माला साजे तरंगे काला काला मुखरित चारु विहंगे जननी 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 वंदे उत्कला जननी वंदे उत्कला जननी वंदे उत्कला जननी जननी.
Om Sharbe Bhavantu Shukhinah, Sharbe Shantu Niramaya, Sharbe Bhadrani Pashyantu, Ma Kashya Dukha Bhag Bhavet. Om Shantihi, Shantihi, Shantihi. We warmly welcome you to the second convocation ceremony of GIET University. We are pleased to have you join us in celebrating the success of our graduates. Now, we are honored to proceed with the formal proceedings of today's convocation ceremony. May I respectfully invite our esteemed Vice-Chancellor, Professor Dr. A.V.N.L. Sharma, to kindly lead the convocation proceedings.
I request the President, Board of Governors, Dr. Satyaprakash Pandaji, to declare the second convocation of GIET University, Gunupur, open. Thank you, sir. So I'll be presenting the annual report. Good morning, namaskar to one and all, and special greetings to our honorable founders, President Dr. Satyaprakash Pandaji, Honorable Vice President Dr. Chandradhwaj Pandaji, Honorable Director General Dr. Jagdish Pandaji, Honorable Chief Guest of our convocation, Dr. Mrutyunjay Mohapatra, Director General Meteorology, India, Meteorological Department, Government of India, Guest of Honor, Professor Dr. N.V. Ramana, Director and Professor of Civil Engineering and National Institute of Technology, Raipur, Professor Chancellor Dr. L.M. Patnaik ji, Professor, he is also the Defence Institute of Advanced Technological, Government of India, Ministry of Defence, DRDO, DMD University, Pune, Registrar Dr. N.V. Jagannath Rao ji, respected trustees, members of Finance Committee, Controller of Examinations, members of Academic Council, Dr. Deepak Kumar Sharma ji, Dr. Paramashivam ji, Dr. K.V. Jaykumar, members of Planning and Monitoring Board, Deans, Deputy Deans, Head of the Departments, Faculty members, staff, Convocation Committee members, NCC and NSS volunteers of the University, the Gold Medal winners, graduates and their profound parents, respected invitees, media friends, our alumni who have made outstanding contributions at both the national and international level, and are of great support to their alma mater, all gathered here to grace the occasion. It gives me immense pleasure to extend a warm welcome to this august gathering on the occasion of second convocation of GIET University. Welcome, sir. I again extend a warm welcome to one and all of you. Today, it is the culmination of years of dedication, curiosity, and determination. You have weathered challenges, embraced opportunities, and emerged as not only as scholars, but as global citizens. This year has been a remarkable progress for GITU from the groundbreaking research, innovative teaching methods, stronger industry collaborations, and impactful community projects. These achievements reflect tireless efforts of our faculty and the vibrant spirit of our students. This is another special day in the history of GITU as we proudly send our new graduates into the world. Knowledge is the greatest power of all. It embodies innovation, entrepreneurship, science, technology, research skills, and successful practices. The ability to transform knowledge into wealth will define the future of every nation and every field. About the university, GIETU Gunupur, formerly known as Gandhi Institute of Engineering and Technology, was established by Vidya Bharati Educational Trust, Gunupur, Odisha in the year 1997. Since inception, the trust promotes technical education in India with a motto of providing quality education in a highly disciplined and conducive environment with international standards. It is upgraded to state-private university in the year 2018. The university accredited by NAC, various engineering programs were accredited by NBA like computer science and engineering, mechanical engineering, biotechnology, electronics and communication engineering, electrical and electronics engineering, etc. All engineering, management and CSA courses are approved by AICT. The BSc Honors Agriculture program is accredited by ICAR. BSc Nursing program is approved by INC and ONMRC. The newly added B.Pharm course is approved by Pharmacy Council of India for the academic year 25-26, and the Aircraft Maintenance Engineering program is approved by DGCA. We are also accredited by TCS under TCS Priority College Accreditation process. The university is progressing consistently in terms of infrastructure, collaborations, and other academic activities through the academic and planning, academic audit, evaluation, admissions, research and development, alumni matters, faculty development, and industrial relations and placements. In line with our vision and mission, we strive to live up to the motto, excellence our essence, and maintain the highest academic standards and pioneer some of the best practices of the higher education. The university continues to preserve its commitment to nation and uphold the human values. The university continuously strives to achieve higher teaching, learning, and research standards and improve its national ranking. Efforts have been made in the direction by providing 5% of annual budget for research funding by way of seed funding, supporting research publications in reputed journals, engaging retired distinguished professors from premier institutions as mentors for research. Currently, we have 8 schools providing UG and 8 schools offer both PG and PhD programs along with the UG programs like School of Engineering and Technology, School of Agricultural, School of Science, and School of Humanities and Social Sciences, School of Management Studies, School of Nursing, School of Aeronautical Engineering, and School of Pharmacy are started recently. GIETU is offering 67 programs, 21 in UG, 23 in PG, 19 in PhD, and 4 diploma with enrollment ratio as 82.21% students, representing all districts of Odisha, southern states, northern states, and other countries like Nepal, Sudan, etc. Our curriculum is being dynamic and updated to the suggestions from the industry partners and other stakeholders on benchmarking NEP 2020. The university has formulated the structure for the implementation of the policy at undergraduate and postgraduate levels called as Regulation R25. It is student-centric approach and provides flexibility in terms of choice of disciplines of study, GIETU is multidisciplinary and multicultural in nature. Academic flexibility of curriculum enables multidisciplinary learning on research, skill development, and higher order thinking skills to promote innovation and employability. Biotechnology program is supported by Biotechnology Industrial Research Assistance Council (BIRAC), set up by the Department of Biotechnology (DBT), Government of India, with a funding of 2.66 crore as an interface agency to strengthen and empower the emerging biotechnology enterprise to undertake strategic research and innovation, addressing nationally relevant product development needs. This center is being established at GIET University on 20th September 2021 in the School of Engineering and Technology within Biotechnology Department. Also, I would like to share that few of our faculty are recognized as the top 2% of scientists of the world in the recent study conducted by the Stanford University, USA. University is implementing the best practices of academic excellence. The best practices are equal importance for teaching learning, outcome-based education, academic programs are integrated to choice-based credit system. Academic flexibility for the interdisciplinary learning, specialization on minor, major, honors, and research life skills are part of the curriculum. ICT-enabled teaching learning process, enhanced experiential learning, skill development, critical thinking, problem solving through hackathons, lab experiments, project-based learnings. Industry projects, industry internships, faculty development programs established by ACIC Center to promote ideation and entrepreneurship. Respect for diversity and local needs through NSS, Swavalamban, blood donation camps, adoption of villages, providing solar power to the nearby 2 villages. Swayam NPTEL local chapter. GIET University has NPTEL local chapter which caters the additional academic requirement of students as well as faculty members. It is established in the year 2019. Local chapter ID is 2280. Spoke Professor Satyanarayan Das. More than 4,000 plus students have got enrolled and benefited through the local chapter accessibility. The university garden is well maintained with floral exhibits, secular, successful foliage plants, biosensors, etc. The reflected the colors and diversity of spring blossoms and greenery. A number of participants competed in virtual photography, videography competitions, time-lapse rangoli and flower arrangements celebrating the multi-hued splendor of flowers and foliage. The efforts of university gardeners are recognized and the best polys are facilitated by their outstanding services towards upkeep of the gardens. The details of medals, awards, degrees awarded in the convocation are as under. In today's second convocation, we are awarding PhDs 13 number, gold medals 15, total number of degrees UG 760, PG 562, Balram Panda Memorial Award 3. Placement activities. The training and placement cell acts as an interface between industry and academia. It continuously organizes various recruitment drives, internships, and capacity building as well as skill enhancement sessions for the students of our esteemed university. The training and placement cell is also instrumental in providing paid and unpaid internship opportunities to students as per their requirements. We are actively engaged with 143 number of companies as they are involved in mentorships, training and providing career opportunities to our students. Number of offerings are 1047 and the total placements of 92% and current graduating year placements is 30% with still 6 months to go. Academic Alliance for providing internships. NALCO, HIL, Vedant, High Radius, Salesforce, Wipro Talent Next, UI Path Information Data Systems, Adobe, Byte IQ Analytics, Meta, Langzon Technologies, Tata Motors, Google Developers, Accenture, Mindex 360, then Saras Technology, Genpact, JK Paper, Tech Mahindra, Yada Analytics, ServiceNow, Oracle Academy, and Salesforce, etc. So, research and development. The university has taken several steps to enhance the standards of the research, such as MOU with Inflibnet, Shodhganga, was signed to maintain minimum standards and improve the quality of research for the award of PhD degrees as part of MOU. The university has uploaded 30 PhD theses into Shodhganga during the last 1 year. Research project proposals granted were 13 numbers. Grants totaling about 1.59 crores has been secured towards project funding, conduct of seminars, workshop, and seed level projects from various funding agencies like DBT, SERB, MSME, Niti Aayog, AICTE, BIRAC, ANRF, etc. School of Agricultural has bagged 18 lakhs of funding from ICAR under NF program for collaborative research between GIET University and ICAR CIWA Bhubaneswar. MSME has funded a total of 5 projects worth 56.9 lakhs. The university has been recognized as R&D center by DSIR since 2011 and the extension is valid up to 31/3/2028. Within the transformative initiatives, GIET University, Gunupur stands as a dynamic and continuously expanding family of institutes dedicated to the shared objectives of attaining sustainable development goals and championing net zero initiatives. Our trajectory in this endeavor is marked by several impactful initiatives, including the development of prototype model for a zero energy building, the establishment of 500 kilowatt peak rooftop solar plant, and the implementation of the state-of-the-art wastewater purification plant in our campus. Research publications and patent details. Faculty members are the epitome of knowledge and show intense passion in teaching and research. The faculty members have published more than 1,450 plus quality papers in national, international peer-reviewed journals and 172 papers in the national, international conferences and 87 book chapters, citation index 11.4 and H index 39. In a single day, we have filed 51 patents on the eve of IPR Day on 26th April 2025. A total of 108 utility patents are published and 12 patents are granted. ACIC Center, established in the year 2019 by Niti Aayog to inspire young minds, strengthening its rural outreach, ACIC conducted Community Innovative Fellowship Awareness Program across Jagannathpur, Kalahandi, and villages in Gunupur and Ramana blocks. These programs sensitized rural youth 18 to 35 years to innovation and entrepreneurship opportunities, leading to the selection of 6 new CIF fellows for 2025, each receiving 2 lakhs in funding for prototype development. ACIC partnered with Startup Odisha to organize the Utkarsh Odisha Conclave 2025 on 9th January, emphasizing innovation-driven growth in higher education. On 28th February 2025, ACIC organized Pragati, paving the way for agri-innovation and sustainability in partnership with iHub, Awadh, IIT Raipur, followed by ACIC teams representing Odisha at Galgotia Ideathon, where several startups received national recognition and funding. To date, ACIC GIET University Foundation has incubated 20 startups, supported over 200 prototype ideas, and collaborated with the leading incubators and universities to channelize innovation, empower rural entrepreneurship, and strengthen Odisha's innovative ecosystem. Through these sustained efforts, ACIC continues to be a hub of innovation excellence, nurturing student startups and driving inclusive growth across the region. The Intellectual Property Facilitating Center, IPFC, at GIET University is a pioneering initiative supported by MSME, Government of India, with a funding of 70.6 lakhs dedicated to fostering innovation and protecting intellectual property rights. So NCC started at GIET University in 2021, where both the SD and female SW cadets are representing under 13O Battalion, Navarangpur. Total number of vacancies sanctioned for both male cadets SD and female cadets SW are 100, where 33% are reserved for female candidates. So Thal Sainik Camp 2024. Thal Sainik Camp 2024 New Delhi, judging distance and field signal and field craft and battle craft, TSC 24. Thal Sainik Camp is a prestigious camp for every Army Wing NCC cadet, and 2 cadets got selected to represent Odisha directive. in Thal Sainik Camp 2024 at New Delhi. They played a vital role for Odisha contingent and got an opportunity to interact with the Chief of Army Staff. Republic Day Camp 2024. Republic Day Camp 2024, New Delhi. The Best Cadet and PM Rally Youth Exchange Program YEP Vietnam 2024. So, RDC 2024 Republic Day Camp is a prestigious camp for every NCC cadet, and one male SD and one female cadets got selected and represented Odisha Directorate in Republic Day Camp 2024 in New Delhi. They got an opportunity to interact with the Honorable President Srimati Draupadi Murmu and Honorable Prime Minister Sri Narendra Modi ji at their residence. Youth Exchange Program 2024, it is an international camp where selected NCC cadets represented India as youth ambassador. One SD was selected for YEP Vietnam 24 and one more SDP was selected for YEP Nepal 24. They represented India at Vietnam and at Nepal as youth ambassadors. They visited the Prime Minister's house and they interacted with the Honorable Prime Minister of Vietnam and Nepal respectively, and also with many diplomatics of the representing countries. So NSS. In GIET University, the NSS started in the year 2008. Our NSS team has its own identity by organizing mega blood donation camp once in a year and monthly blood donation programs for the needs of the society to create social responsibility of the students by promoting awareness of environmental protection, health awareness program, literacy programs, community development, student development. NSS volunteers work in rural, adopt to the service of the cause of the society. Our students, the NSS volunteers, are young and the most dynamic and vibrant section of our university. Our students promote actively the mission of building a united, strong and modern India, Ek Bharat, Shrestha Bharat. Following the principles of Sabka Saath, Sabka Vikas, a number of path-breaking initiatives have been undertaken. We report NSS activities in our year magazine Prayas, which highlights the group of work and accomplishments. So, one Prakriti Mitra Award 2024 by Department of Forest Environment and Climate Change, Government of Odisha. 11 international conferences were organized in various departments, out of which 4 were under IEEE banner. Physical education and sports activities. The Department of Physical Education is promoting various sports and games among the student community. The yoga for all students in order to create stress-free environment in the campus. So, inter-university events. Our proud students have represented inter-university tournaments in different games and sports detailed as given below. Kho-kho, cricket, basketball, swimming, etc. And they have won championship prizes. So 50 meter in swimming, 50 meter butterfly stroke, gold, and 50 meter freestyle, gold were won by our respective students. So alumni meets. Alumni Society Association registered on 15th December 2014. Many of the alumni of yesteryears were instrumental in carrying out the fame of the university to share beyond. They had made a mark in the government and even outside by impacting their professionals and standing apart in their services and the country. 23 alumni meets have been conducted so far in cities like Nepal, Guwahati, Pune, Kolkata, Bangalore, Baroda and Hyderabad, etc. 693 proud alumni visited the campus during the year 2024 and interacted with the students. We have a strong alumni base of around 20,847 students working around the globe. To name a few alumni, Mr. Srinivas Panda and Sangeeta Das, associated with the Chandrayaan, Ms. Amrita Priyadarshini, Joint General Manager IT, SMPCH, Ministry of Finance, Amod Kumar Panda, DRDO Scientist, DRDO, Government of India, Sachin Patel, Deputy Superintendent of Police, Government of Odisha. Alumni helped in placing more than 200 plus students in the various industries during 24-25 placements besides others. It is indeed an exciting moment for all those who are here today to receive their degrees. Graduation marks a major academic milestone in one's life, a moment of pride, reflection and new beginning. My dear graduates, today is the joyous day filled with emotions, nostalgia and excitement. As you leave this institution, remember that the knowledge and the experience you have gained here are not just stepping stones, but foundation for your future. Carrying with you the value of integrity, curiosity, and compassion, and strive to make positive impact in the world. Always remember that success is not defined solely by material world or professional title. It is measured by the life you touch, the kindness you show, and the positive difference you make in the life around you. We are excited to see how each of you will contribute to the society, drive innovation, and create a change. Congratulations once again. Go forth with confidence, and remember always that you are part of this great institution, and we wish you all the very best of life. Thank you one and all for giving me this opportunity.
Now I request Dr. Chandraj Panda sir, Vice President Board of Governors, GIET University, to deliver his address. Sir, please.
Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed Chief Guest Dr. Mrutyunjay Mohapatra, Director General of Meteorology, India Meteorological Department, Government of India. Guest of Honor, Dr. N.B. Ramana Rao, Director and Professor of Civil Engineering at National Institute of Technology, Raipur. Respected President, Director General, Pro-chancellor, Vice-chancellor, Registrar, Controller of Examinations, members of the Board of Governors, members of the Academic Council, deans of different schools, and heads of the departments, distinguished faculty, proud parents, students, members from electronics media and press media, and our honored guests. Today, as we stand at the threshold of another glorious milestone, the second convocation ceremony of GIET University, it is a privilege and honor to address this august gathering. This day is not merely a ceremony of conferment, it is a declaration of, a celebration of perseverance, learning, and transformation of the countless dreams that have found directions within the portals of GIET University. 28 years ago, what began as a modest vision in the heart of Gunupur has now evolved into a comprehensive center of excellence known across the nation for its commitment to quality, education, innovation, and community upliftment. The journey of GIET University continues to reflect an unwavering faith in the transformative power of education. In the past year, the university has taken remarkable strides, expanding its global collaborations, strengthening its research ecosystem, and fostering a culture of entrepreneurship and sustainability. Our emphasis on outcome-based education, industry-integrated learning, and interdisciplinary research continues to equip students with skills that transcend classrooms and laboratories. We take pride in our vibrant research initiatives in renewable energy system, smart grids, artificial intelligence, and sustainable technologies, areas that are shaping the future of global innovation. Through these efforts, GIT University has positioned itself as a torchbearer in developing solutions for national and regional challenges. Equally important is our deep-rooted social commitment. GIT University remains devoted to the upliftment of tribal and rural communities in southern Odisha. Our sustained efforts in skill development, women empowerment, and school education have brought tangible changes in the lives of many. This harmonious blend of academic excellence and social responsibility defines who we are. To our graduates, you are the living embodiment of GIT's ideals. You have inherited not just knowledge, but the values of integrity, compassion, and leadership. As you embark on your professional journeys, remember that your education is not merely a credential, it is a call to serve humanity, to innovate fearlessly, and to lead with humility. Our heartfelt appreciation also goes to the research scholars pursuing their PhD at GIET University, whose tireless dedication continues to expand the frontiers of knowledge. Their innovative investigations in areas such as renewable energy system, data analytics, environmental modeling, and sustainable technologies have not only enriched the academic ecosystem but also contributed tangible scientific benefits to the society. These scholars embody the spirit of inquiry and perseverance, transforming challenges into opportunities and advancing the university's mission of research-driven nation building. Let this convocation remind us that learning is an eternal voyage. As GIT University enters a new era of excellence, let us continue to embrace changes, foster innovation, and uphold our shared commitment to shaping a better world. On behalf of the entire GIT fraternity, I extend my heartfelt congratulations to the graduating class of 2025. May your achievements inspire generations to come, and may your journey continue to illuminate the proud legacy of GIT University. Thank you and best wishes for a future as bright as the ideals we stand for. Thank you.
So I request Dr. Satyaprakash Panda sir, President Board of Governors, GIET University, to deliver his address. Sir, please.
Honorable Chief Guest, Dr. Mrutyunjay, Director General of Meteorology, India, Guest of Honor, Professor Dr. N.V. Ramana, Director and Professor of Civil Engineering at NIT Raipur, sir. Respected Pro-chancellor, Professor Dr. L.M. Patnaik, distinguished guests, officers of the university, professors, members of academic council, my dear graduating students, those who have already become our alumni, and their proud families, members of the press and media, a very good morning to all of you. Good morning to all of you. That's like it. I extend our heartfelt thanks to guests, those who have taken the pain of reaching the soil of Gunupur from different places of India. We are grateful to you, sir. A very warm welcome to this August 2nd Convocation Ceremony of GIET University. We are deeply honored to have you all here, sir. And Professor Dr. Mrutyunjay Mohapatra, the cyclone man of India, he has made time to reach Gunupur. Last time it was to be held in October. He could not make it because of the then cyclone, which stopped him at Delhi only. He has redefined the cyclone management and disaster management in India. We welcome you, sir, with our hearts full of gratitude and pride. Dear students, now you are in beginning of your role as professionals, innovators, and proud ambassadors of this great university. Any doubt? Great university? Who makes a great university? You people only make it great. You are our ambassadors. The whatever way you perform in the globe at a different points, that makes this university great. We are all proud of all the batches of students, those who have passed out. Since 2001 was our first batch of passing out, and this is 2024-25. So all these people occupying coveted positions in the globe, in India and in foreign soils, they have made GIT popular. They have made GIT a good university and an excellent university. As you step down to this new phase of your life, remember you are graduating in the Amrit Kal of our nation as defined by our beloved Prime Minister, when India is going to become a global power. It has already become a global power, as you all know it. But as far as science and technology is concerned, we are in the beginning stage. Let us accept the truth that we are in the beginning. And you people are to carry this nation forward in the line of technology, in the line of innovation. The world is changing fast. Climate change, energy transition, artificial intelligence, digital innovation, and shaping new global order. You have a major role to play and take Bharat as the leader of the world. Our chief guest's life itself is a message for that science and commitment can save humanity. Likewise, let your education be not just for personal success and your career, but for nation building also, for creating technologies that serve the people of Bharat and make her self-reliant. All that we think as impossible today becomes a possibility tomorrow when we work hard. All the innovations that we see today has been the product of somebody's hard work, like you. Everybody thinks that innovations, revolutions, let it be done by someone else. It's not a fact. You have to do it. The rank and file that are sitting here, you people have to lead the world. And your predecessors, your senior alumni have already done it. They have innovated a lot of new things. They have become great entrepreneurs. The list will be too large. I am avoiding giving details of it. but they have already made it, and we expect you to make it better than them. We have come a long way from being a land invaded and exploited for centuries. Today we stand proud as the world's fourth largest economy, a leader in digital guidance, governance, and a rising power on space and renewable energy. But we still import technologies that gives us a lot of pain. We do not manufacture most of the things that we require in our day-to-day life. We import it either from China or from Germany or from Japan or from US, and the biggest loss is on the front of armament and defense items. Our students have already entered into the Department of Electronics, Government of India, and in different hierarchies they are working in ISRO, they are working in several, to name the list will be too large, but they are in the job already, and I wish that all of you should also try for that. You belong to a great civilization, the oldest living culture of the world, which once enlightened humanity in science, philosophy, mathematics, and medicine. I hope you know all the details. That some intellect and spirit run in your veins. It's time for reclaiming our own glory through research, innovation, and moral leadership. Let us take inspiration from the spirit of our chief guest, whose courage and conviction transformed the way India faces the fury of nature. We have become an example in the world. Let us recollect the disaster that happened in Odisha during 1999 and the latest disaster management that India nowadays do. He is the leader of all that. A big clap for him. Odisha's name is taken everywhere whenever there is a disaster, not only in India but also in the adjoining countries. Sir's name is taken there with pride. And we feel more proud because he belongs to our soil. Work hard, my dears. Stay humble, dream big, and make your alumni, your alma mater proud of you. Speak louder than words. Let your innovations uplift not just your career, but the destiny of our nation. Remember, your achievements are our pride, and your character is our success. So rise up, my dear young technocrats. The future of Bharat waits for you. Make India strong, make India proud, make India self-reliant, so that the world forever looks for our leadership as Vishwaguru. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat. Thank you all.
Distinguished Chief Guest, Dr. Mrutyunjay Mohapatra, sir, Director General of Meteorology, India Meteorological Department, Government of India. As the Registrar of GIET University, I extend a formal request for your esteemed participation in the convocation. Your distinguished presence would add immense honor to the occasion. Sir, I present to you the candidates who have been, after evaluation, found qualified for the degrees of Doctor of Philosophy, and I pray that they may be admitted to the degree. Dr. Tuntun Shah, Department of Physics. Dr. Ladi Pradeep Kumar, Department of Computer Science and Engineering. Dr. Srikanth Misra, Electrical and Electronics Engineering. Dr. B. Ravi Prasad, Department of Biotechnology. Dr. Shravan Kumar Apat, Department of Computer Science and Technology. Dr. P. Satyanarayan Raju, Department of Mechanical Engineering. Dr. Deepthi Patnaik, Department of Management Studies. Dr. N. Jagannatham, Department of Mathematics. Dr. Ashish Tiwari, Department of Electronics and Communication Engineering. Dr. Akshay Kumar Sahu, Department of Electrical and Electronics Engineering. Dr. Dyabasmita Panigrahi, Department of Management Studies. Dr. Tara Prasad Padi, Department of Management Studies. Dr. Sushant Kumar Chaudhary, Department of Civil Engineering. Dr. Nagvarpa Soumya, Electronics and Communication Engineering. Dr. Manas Kumar Padi, Department of Chemistry. Dr. Sumita Padi, Department of Management Studies. Dr. Brindavan Panda, Department of Management Studies. Dr. Deepak Kumar Sahu, Department of Physics. Dr. Kailash Chandra Pal, Department of Mathematics. Dr. Pradesh Kumar Patnaik, Department of Mathematics. Dr. Chinmay Kumar Rao, Department of Physics. Dr. Tulsiraju Nethala, Department of Computer Science and Engineering. Dr. Ippili Sai Krishnamacharyalu, Department of Civil Engineering. Dr. Geetanjali Misra, Department of Computer Science and Engineering. Dr. Meenakshi Sahu, Department of Computer Science Engineering. Ma'am, you please stay back. Ma'am, please stay back. I request the chief guest and guest of honor to please hand over the certificate to that. As a gesture, please. Because, please, sir. Ma'am, please stay back. Please stay back. Thank you, sirs. Dr. GVNL Murthy, Department of Civil Engineering. Prasanna Kumar Misra, Department of Physics. Sudarshan Behra, Department of Computer Science and Engineering. Karthik Madapana, Department of Management Studies. K. Sivakrishna, Department of Computer Science and Engineering. I also present the remaining candidates in absentia for the award of the same degree. Honored Chief Guest, Dr. Mrutyunjay Mohapatra sir, I present to you the candidates who have successfully completed postgraduate and undergraduate degrees and have been found suitable for award of the university's gold medals. I request the Chief Guest, Dr. Mrutyunjay Mohapatra sir, and other guests to present the medals to the candidates. Subbalakshmi Patro, Master of Technology in Computer Science and Engineering. Satyadananda Sahu, M.Tech in Construction Technology and Management. Pushpanjali Das, M.Tech in Structural Engineering. Labha Sai Lakshmi, Master of Business Administration. Rama Sahu, Master of Computer Applications. Gargi Panigrahi, MS in Biotechnology. Soumya Ranjan Pradhan, MSc in Chemistry. Soumya Ranjan Panda, MS in Life Science. Bhavani Shankar Patnaik, MSc in Physics. Okay. B.Tech in Agriculture, Sriyasruti Panigrahi. B.Tech in Biotechnology, Ipsita Misra. So B.Tech in Civil Engineering, Harish Kumar Sahu. B.Tech in Computer Science and Engineering, Pinaki BC. BSc Honours in Agriculture, Pratap Kumar Rudra Misra. BCA, Kalpana Sahu. I also present the remaining candidates in absentia for the award of the same. So Balram Panda Memorial Award. Sri Balram Panda, whose ideals and principles have guided us on this noble journey of education and enlightenment, firmly believed in the transformative power of education in shaping society. He often emphasized that while temples play a vital role in guiding society on the path of righteousness, education is equally essential for the holistic progress of society. And for this, the establishment of more educational institutions is imperative. He walked hand in hand with society, working tirelessly for the upliftment and empowerment of the tribal communities of this region. To honor the enduring legacy of late Sri Balram Panda and to uphold his visionary commitment to education, the university has instituted the Balram Panda Memorial Award conferred upon students who have demonstrated outstanding academic excellence and remarkable contributions to research. May I now request our Honorable President Sir and Vice President Sir to kindly present the Balram Panda Memorial Awards to the recipients. I also request the Chief Guest and Guest of Honor to join for the presentation of the awards. Research Excellence Doctorate, Dr. Akshay Kumar Sahu. Academic Excellence Postgraduate, Soumyaranjan Pradhan. Academic Excellence Undergraduate, Ipsita Misra. I also present the remaining candidate in absentia for the award of the same. So, esteemed Chief Guest, Dr. Mrutyunjay Mohapatra, I present to you the candidates who have successfully completed undergraduate degrees and have been found suitable for award of the academic excellence for their remarkable performance in their respective programs. I request the Chief Guest, Dr. Mrutyunjay Mohapatra, to present the certificates to the candidates. BTech in Chemical Engineering, Jyoti Rekha Panda. BTech in Electronics and Communication Engineering, Putnur Ravi Kumar. BBA, G. Sravyalata. G. Sravyalata, BBA. I now request our esteemed Chief Guest to kindly present the check of rupees 50,000 to Ms. Jyoti Rekha Panda, the undergrad topper of the Chemical Engineering Department, as a token of recognition for her outstanding academic achievement, sponsored by SNF Water Solutions, Visakhapatnam. We extend our heartfelt gratitude to SNF Water Solutions for promoting such motivational initiatives and for their continuous support in encouraging academic excellence at our university. I also present the remaining candidates in absentia for the award of the same. Esteemed Chief Guest, as the Registrar of GIET University, I present to you the candidates who have been, after evaluation, found qualified for the degrees of Master of Technology, and I pray they may be admitted to the degree. Lipsa Misra, Smita Bakshi, MTech in Construction and Technology Management, Gantla Suresh, Rajkumar Sabar, Vadabai Divya, A. Arun Kumar, Biswajita Subhadarshini Sahu, Priyanka Naik, Aditya Kumar Kashyap, Master of Technology in Heat Power and Thermal Engineering, Rosalind Polai, Master of Technology in Machine Design, Arun Kumar Surya, Pedagoda Pavan Murali, Shruti Sharma, Sai Shankar Patnaik, Master of Technology in Manufacturing Technology, Junnu Harijan. I also present the remaining candidates in absentia for the award of the same degree. Sir, I present to you the candidates who have been after evaluation found qualified for the degrees of Master of Business Administration, and I pray they may be admitted to the degree. Lipsa Patel, Sudeep Kumar Naik, Nalla Anjali, Majji Rakesh, Ankita Misra, Kishore Ghore, Rudradev Tripathi, Rajesh Kumar Sahu, Shivashankar Panda, Shivashankar Naik, Subhangi Priyadarshini, Rohit Kumar Pradhan, V. Debashis Patro, Gauranga Dora, Suman Sahu, Sarthak Raj Panda, Aman Panigrahi, Bharati Padi, Sibani Chaudhary, Shraddharani Badai, S. Anant Reddy, Sudipta Ranjan Biswal, Mukul Naik, Shankar Kumar Dakwa, Rajani Rani Nahag, Sangeeta Khara, I also present the remaining candidates in absentia for the award of the same degree of Master of Computer Application. Sir, I present to you the candidates who have been after evaluation found qualified for the degrees of Master of Computer Applications, and I pray they may be admitted to the degree. Raju Janna, Abhijit Janna, Abhilipsa Chaudhary, Ananya Guru, Devashish Pradhan, Purushottam Malla, Purushottam Malla, Durga Ranjan Padi, Subrat Kumar Barik, Biswajit Das, Himanshu Shekhar Tripathi, Nishikant Maharana, Ajit Kumar Gauda, Ajit Kumar Gauda, Subhranshu Maharana, Gauranga Mula, Abhishek Gowda, Hemanand Patra, Dipun Chandra Mahanti, Madhusmita Naik, Lipika Rani Pandit, Akash Kumar Sahu, Jyoti Kumari, Milan Parida, Ajay Kumar Nath, Akash Kumar Das, Surya Behra, Subrat Bayari, Amit Kumar Sanapati, राजा कपिलेंद्र स्वाई, विश्वजीत राउतराय, निर्मल सामंतराय, मनोरंजन प्रधान, सूर्यकांत जन्ना, शुभम पाणिग्राही, ए राजेश रेड्डी, ऊना दिलीप कुमार, पंकज साहू, विकास रंजन साहू, सौम्यरंजन साहू, सागर बिसाई, सुधीर कुमार चौधरी, येला मणिकंठ, प्रमोद शेखर नाथ, अमित पाणिग्राही, शिवकुमार रथो, विनायक पाणिग्राही, चिन्मय मलिक, गदाधर सतीश, बैशालिनी नायक, गंगा मंडल, आकांक्षा सतपति, भूतेश कुमार मुंड, गुडला भार्गवी, संजय कुमार सेठी, विक्की कुमार प्रधान, कीर्तिमान सिंह, रंजीत कुमार प्रधान, पल्लवी महंत, तमसा तपस्विनी नायक, शिवानी सुभदर्शिनी, आकांक्षा पंडा,
ବର୍ଷରେ 6 ଜଣ
So I also present the remaining candidates in absentia for the award of the same degree. MCA. I also present the remaining candidates in absentia for the award of the same degree. Now, Master of Science. Sir, I present to you the candidates who have been, after evaluation, found qualified for the degrees of Master of Science, and I pray they may be admitted to the degree. Barsha Priyadarshini Sahu, MSc in Biotechnology. Barsha Priyadarshini Sahu, Shivangi Anasuya Das. MSc in Chemistry. Ritismita Sahu, MSc in Chemistry. Ritismita Sahu, Ankita Das, Yashwanti Chaudhary, Chitri Ganesh, Bodala Komali, Shivalanki Madhuri, Rahul Rajmeher, Bikram Dev Madhi, Tusharkant Pradhan. MSc in Life Science. Meghasri Panigrahi, Challa Sudhir, Ashish Meher, Rashmi Ranjan Behra, Subbalakshmi Bhushan, Neeraj Nalini Meher. MSc Life Science, Plant Science. Akash Kumar Satpathy, Ankita Rani Sahu, Anandini Singh. Master of Science in Mathematics. Alka Behra, Lalita Bagh. MSc in Physics, Mohit Ranjan Naik, Nachiketa Mahala, Sai Sumiran Naik, स्वाति संजना मंत्री, संतोषी लाबाला, स्वागतिका पटनायक, किशनलाल मेहर, गीतांजलि नायक, शैलभामा नायक, PS खतीजा, रीता रानी प्रधान। ऑप्शन सर। I also present the remaining candidates in absentia for the award of the same degree.
May I request the esteemed Controller of Examinations, Professor Dr. P. Vijay Kumar, to please carry out the convocation formalities.
Honorable Guest of Honor, Professor Dr. N.V. Ramana Rao, Director NDT Raipur. Your distinguished participation will add great dignity and solemnity to this august ceremony. I request your gracious involvement in the presentation for the conferment of bachelor's degree upon deserving recipients. As the Controller of Examinations of GIET University, I present to you the candidates who have been, after evaluation, found qualified for the degrees of Bachelor of Technology in Agricultural Engineering, and I pray they may be admitted to that degree. Aditya Aryan Pujari, Kanducharan Padi, Swagat Senapati, Saudamini Gomango, Sarojini Hansa, Tara Akash Patri, M. Gayatri, Purushottam Durga, Tapas Kumar Joshi, Vishnu Priya Das, Ipsita Devi, Purushottam Padan, Samir Prakash, and Monalisa Naik. Bachelor of Technology in Biotechnology, Deepak Samal, Okay. Biotechnology, Deepak Samal, Rinki Maharana, Shaikh Sharmila Beham, Doli Kora, Priyanka Panigrahi, Mrinalini Banu, Jagdish Bishwal, Jessica Samal, Sashwat Pradhan, Chaudhary Ayush Nanda, Jyotirmayi Mahanta, Lisasri Raut, Shreksha Mund, Priyanka Priyadarshi Lanka, Abhishek Patnaik, Gauri Shankar Behra. Bachelor of Technology in Chemical Engineering, Dhananjay Barik, Pradeep Kumar, Papu Kumar, Saumitra Subidi. Bachelor of Technology in Civil Engineering, Pramit Kumar Nanda, G. Seemadri, Lal Krishna Kara, Martin Kumar Kora, Priyasri Eka, Sandeep Raut, Shahil Kumar Patnaik, Sunil Raj Shah, Anil Kumar Shah, Una Dilbar Roshan, Sushri Sharka, Akshay Kumar Nayak, Baby Kapura Tudu, Anadi Barik, and Jamuna Behra. Bachelor of Technology in Computer Science and Engineering, Sandeep Patnaik, Sibari Samantrai, Swadhin Panda, Pratyush Kumar Padi, Anjali Mishra, Ladi Venkat Kumar, Anurag Thakur, Yuktamukhi Mohapatra, Aniket Kumar, Ayush Padi, Nitish Kumar Gupta, Lokmutra Das, Abhilipsha Panda, Sib Santor Mohapatra, Manoj Kumar Pati, Soumya Ranjan Pati, Lohit Patnaik, Purnima Mohanty, Sharmistha Rath, Debasmita Giri, S. Sabarish, Amruta Ipli, Sai Sharan Prohit, Chaudhary Sai Kumar, G. Mukeshini, M. Saket, Ashish Kumar Mishra, Asatosh Mohanty, Shubhranshu Shekhar Das, Devi Prasad Mishra, Rahul Kumar Srivastav, Amrit Kumar Nayak, Sriyan Suryakant, Himanshu Sahu, Subrat Kashyap, Aman Kumar Dio, Priyanshu Panda, Pratik Nayak, Shreyansh Das, Ashish Mandal, Deepak Mahato, Sri Chandan Sahu, Abhijit Nayak, Kushi Shatapati, Pritish Chakrabarti, Shubhranshu Shekhar Giri, Frash Ashraf, Yash Pradhan, Shaurav Mund, Kamalakanta Gowda, Sai Rajesh Kumar Patro, Ayush Kumar Pati, Meenakshi Shanapati, Gupta Dami, Sheikh Muhammad Samim Akhtar, Shivashankar Swain, Pravash Ranjan Nayak, Biswaranjan Raut, Sapneshwar Pradhan, Babatosh Panda, Satyapriya Nayak, Satyajit Nath, Shashwat Panda, Asatosh Sahu, Ashish Kumar Patra, Banashri Das. Shall I continue? Krishna Rani Meher, Sushil Kumar Das, Shri Harsha Patnaik, Subhadi Sai Sumant, Gaurav Kumar, Surabhi Korada, Aman Kumar, Sumit Mahanti, Bhagavati Prasad Yadav, Himanshu Sahu, Pooja Hembram, Sudenshna Pati, Shivam Kumar Patro, and Kenguva Srinath. CST? CSEO? No, no. to CST over. Next EC. Two more pages. No. Sir, I present to you the candidates who have been, after evaluation, found qualified for the degrees of Bachelor of Technology in Electronics and Communication Engineering, and I pray over. And I pray they may be admitted to that degree. Rupam Barat, Umashankar Padi, Pedina Sidhu, S. Sai Sudensha, Subhasmita Pradhan, S. Sahitya, Asutosh Kashyap, Tangudu Hemnath, Sipun Panda, Asta Singh, Pedina Amini, Pedina Akila, Sandeep Kumar Behera, Tangudu Satish Kumar, Satvika Patnaik, Abhishek Patnaik, Surya Shashwat Patra, Kotini Manikanta, Tirtharaj Sethi, Rahul Kumar, and Jami Manikanta. Electrical Engineering Branch. Suman Prasad Gowda, Shahil Kumar Lenka, Om Prakash Sahu, and Om Prakash Tripathi. And the Department of Electrical and Electronics Engineering. Krishnamarit Abhishek, Debasis Sahu, Aniket Mund, Sri Krishna Sahu, Ranjit Keshari Sahu, Shweta Sa, Nila Vishwaprakash Tagore, and Bogapurapu Tarun Kumar. And now the mechanical engineering. Nihil Kumar Nayak, Sanjay Kumar Patel, Eliazar Kosla, Parikshit Mishra, Abhishek Jana, Ashirbad Panda, Soumya Ranjan Sethi, Akshdeep Nayak, and Amit Kumar Raut. I also present the remaining candidates in absentia for the award of the same degree. Sir, I present to you the candidates who have been, after evaluation, found qualified for the degrees of Bachelor of Science Honours in Agriculture, and I pray they may be admitted to that degree. Arpita Panda, Dinesh Kumar Das, Maheshwar Behra, Deepthi Priya Nayak, Sagarika Das, Asutosh Mohapatra, Pratik Patnaik, Soumya Prakash Nayak, Aniket Kumar Sethi, Priya Rani Paul, Swayansh Pradhan, Sunat Rajendra Patra, Ambedkar Mohapatra, Sasmita Panda, Naina Priyadarshini Biswal, Shriya Haldar, Sipra Datta, Asutosh Raul, Shashwata Mishra, P. Jyotirmayi Ananya, Sujit Patnaik, Monalisa Sahu, Yashashwini Maharana, Sushmita Lenka, Sartak Smriti Maharana, Anish Kumar Subudi, Swagatika Hota, Amrushad Debata, Champadia, Little. Up to 29 I have read. Gyana Ranjan Behra, Janmejaya Bech, Manish Baisoy, Pratyush Kumar Pradhan, Siddharth Das, Shubhankar Sahu, Mariam Kora, Tapas Ranjan Harpal, Dibya Ranjan Pradhani, Ananya Raut, Priti Bandhan Priyadarshini, Shubham Kumar Dalai, Murunmayi Ananya Sahu, Magna Acharya, Subbalakshmi Dey, Sneha Behra, Sipika Devi, S. Arik Kumar, Priyanka Panda, Snehashish Sahu, Debarpita Subhadarshini, gone. Mahendra Kalyan Senapati, Dipyajyoti Panda, Shubhankar Panda, D. Gangadhar, Niharika Datta, Smruti Patnaik, Yugesh Kumar Negi, K. Mausami, Srushti Sahu, Sukumar Behra, Jama Balaba Bag, Jagrat Kumar Nayak, Insashi Meher, Ashish Kumar Baliyar Singh, Akash Kalo, Jogesh Chandra Maji, Sudeep Kumar Nayak, B. Malleshwari, Kontala Mehana, Sambit Patnaik, Kitish Kumar Sahu, Sai Raj Nayak, Vidya Bharati Samantrai, Pratyush Ranjan Sahu, Sanjana Pradhani, Ankit Kumar Nayak, Apurba Panigrahi, Mihir Achari, Mamata Lenka, Mausami Baidia, Biki Chaudhary, Bindiya Rath, Bishal Nayak, Asutosh Kara, Divya Swarup Sabar, Mahadipti Behra, Ankita Biswal, P. Sagun Kumar Hembram, Asutosh Panda, Mercy Ritika Eka, Potipi Reddy Jansi, and Aishwarya Annapurna. I also present the remaining candidates in absentia for the award of the same degree. Sir, I present to you the candidates who have been, after evaluation, found qualified for the degrees of Bachelor of Business Administration, and I pray they may be admitted to that degree. B. Nandini, Bhuban Mohan, Jyoti Das, Raj Kishore Padi, and Velagada Sai Kumar. I also present the remaining candidates in absentia for the award of the same degree. Sir, I present to you the candidates who have been, after evaluation found qualified for the degrees of Bachelor of Computer Applications, and I pray they may be admitted to that degree. Asasot Chowdhury, Asutosh Das, Ayush Praharaj, Chinnu Sriram, Mantini Lakshmi Prasanna, Muskan Behara, Panyut Mund, Shreya Mahankuda, Sneha Sri Patnaik, Tangudu Karan Kumar, and Tanisha Patra. I also present the remaining candidates in absentia for the award of the same degree. Over, sir.
Thank you, Controller of Examinations. May I request now our Pro-chancellor, Dr. Lalit Mohan Patnaik, sir, to address on the graduating students and then administer the oath. Sir, please, sir.
Chief guest of the second convocation function, Dr. Mrutyunjay Mohapatra, guest of honor, Professor Ramana Rao, President, Dr. Satyaprakash Panda, Vice President, Dr. Chandradhar Panda, Vice Chancellor, Professor Sharma. We have Registrar, Professor Rao, Academic Council members, Dr. Deepak, Dr. Jay Kumar, and Dr. Paramasivam, Deans, HODs, faculty members, graduating students, parents, and we have special lady invitees as invited guests. Can I request the students to be maintaining silence for a while? Let me quote a small anecdote regarding this addressing mode. Addressing persons on the dais. Recently, I was traveling with the former Supreme Court judge, Mr. Sivraj Patil. We were having a long flight from Bangalore to Delhi. I had the fortune of sitting by his side. So he was talking about this protocol of addressing people on the dais one after another. He gave an example. He said some ladies in Andhra were walking up the steps of Tirumala hills. You know, it is religious and pious. They don't go by vehicle. All the ladies were chanting Govinda, Govinda, Govinda. One lady was silent. So people asked, why are you silent? She said, it is my husband's name. You know, it is Indian custom. Ladies don't utter the name of the husband. Another lady was not telling anything. She was simply telling, Andaru Cheppinde. So I am told that means in Telugu, what everybody says, I am also telling that. So when you talk about addressing people, distinguished people as the audience, so whatever others have addressed as distinguished people, I also address them as distinguished people. There are many people have addressed. At the outset, I would like to congratulate the various degree holders, rank holders, and those who have been awarded special medals and honors. And as a Pro-chancellor of the university, I want to extend you all a very warm welcome to this wonderful function, a memorable function for the students and parents. And I also congratulate the university faculty, students, administration, management, non-teaching staff for the wonderful performance they have been demonstrating over the years. It is the responsibility of the Chancellor, the Pro-chancellor, to put in record the excellent performance of the group entire in terms of research, academics, what they have been doing. There may be some places for improvement here and there. For example, for faculty, we talk in terms of rankings, we talk about Q1, Q2, H index, all the I-10 index. Students talk about the ranking, salary package and all that thing. And administration as a whole is worried about NIRF, NBA, NAC, blah, blah. That's where I am reminded about a famous statement by Albert Einstein. Please listen to it very carefully. Einstein said, all that counts can't be counted. And all that is counted doesn't count. Okay. There are certain things you cannot just measure and count. Quality, implication, impact. There are certain things you count and measure by numbers may not make sense. So we should essentially keep this thing in mind. Einstein made this great statement several years ago. You, the graduating students, should be proud since you have spent the best part of your life in a fine institution, university, located in a picturesque environment with minimal pollution where effortlessly you get to breathe clean air. From now on, you need to inculcate the spirit of working in teams, respecting different views, managing a group of colleagues, and drawing the essence from the divergent views. I just wanted to give a quick the rundown and so-called advice which your Honorable VC said, because when I looked at the agenda, there was 15 minutes allotted for the oath. I asked my young, dynamic, sweet registrar last evening, what am I supposed to do in 15 minutes? I'm an old fellow. Should I read 5 times the oath? He said, no, you need to give address. So I was not ready. This morning, early morning, 6 o'clock, I got up, wrote something by hand. I don't have a printed or a typed text like many of the distinguished speakers. Never compromise with integrity of character. Talent will take you to the top, but it takes character to keep you there. I sound pontifical at times. It is because persons at my stage and age have the entitlement of indulging in topics such as ethics, morality, integrity, and honesty, which are the needs of the hour, both nationally and internationally, more so nationally. Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, with whom I had the fortune and honor of working during 2008 to 11 as the founding Vice Chancellor of Defense Institute of Advanced Technology, and much earlier for the failure analysis of SLV launch vehicles, said that 6 things you should do for a happy life in life. Number 1, mind your own business. Number 2, focus on good things in life. Number 3, complain less. Number 4, have less argument. Number 5, surround yourself with positive and inspiring people. Number 6, smile more. In fact, in terms of argument, even Buddha said, never pick up an argument with a stupid fellow. Arguing with a stupid fellow is like trying to kill a mosquito on your cheek. What you will do, certainly you will achieve, you will hit your cheek, you may or may not kill the mosquito. So that will be the end result. The years you spent in the campus will be your most cherished period in your life with all the joys and challenges. Life outside is more stricter than teachers. A teacher teaches lessons and then takes exams, but life takes the exam first and teaches the lessons later. With the safe and secure campus, you had your teachers and peers acting as friend, philosopher, and guide. In the outside world, you face fierce competition, very tough to excel. Don't always read success stories, since you will get only a message. Read failure stories, since you will get some ideas to get success. You can observe a lot by observing things around, by watching things around, said Yogi Berra, the famous American baseball coach and manager. Even our own Rig Veda says, Ano Bhadraha Kratavo Yantu Vishwataha. What does it mean? Let noble thoughts come to us from all sides, from all corners. Technology and liberal arts should complement each other. My previous distinguished speakers also made that statement. Scientists and engineers should interact with groups involved in arts, humanities, and social science to generate novel ideas for creative things. The Apple co-founder Steve Jobs said, it is technology married with liberal arts, married with humanities that yields us the result that makes our hearts sing. He further said, the reason that Apple is able to create products like iPad is because we have always tried to be at the intersection of technology and liberal arts. Microsoft President Brad Shipp says, language, arts, history, economics, ethics, philosophy, psychology, and human development courses teach critical philosophical and ethics-based skills and will be instrumental in the development and management of AI solutions. Science and technology should be used for a better world and sustainable future, keeping in mind the UN agenda of sustainable development. Human activities and climate change are threatening our planet. The unprecedented climate events prompt a very frightening picture of the future and are threatening survival of our extreme. And we have Dr. Mohapatra, who can talk more about these things. Many impacts of climate change could impede the economic growth itself. Accelerated biodiversity loss, balancing environment and socio-economic needs, renewable and sustainable energy materials are the thrust areas warranting urgent attention and investigation by engineers, scientists, and all of us. Gandhiji said, God has given enough for every man's need, but not for every man's greed. So our ancestors left us with a beautiful planet, Earth, for us to enjoy. It is our moral duty. We should leave enough resources by its judicious use through a sustainable development which supports conservation of resources, healthy environment for our great-grandchildren. Planning for a sustainable future encompasses complex interdisciplinary research and decisions demanding expertise in AI, machine learning, evolving into a new area of research called computational sustainability. In your daily personal life, there are situations when you encounter success and failure. Success should not go to your heart. Let us learn, and failure should not get into, success should never go to your head, and failure should not go to your heart. Let us learn a lesson from tea. It shows its real strength and worth when it gets dipped into hot water. The world's happiest person never gets all the best things around him. He just makes use of the best things what he gets. In life, you should dream to reach high levels. Dream requires effortless sleep, and aim requires sleepless efforts. Sleep for dreams and wake up for aims, said Swami Vivekananda. There are two categories of people to whom you should be loyal lifelong, your teachers and your parents who shaped your life to the best possible manner. It is a day mixed with joy, celebration, and a bit of melancholy for you. Joy, since several of you are recognized for your achievement in various fields, and all of you earn a long cherished degree. And sorrow, because you leave the enjoyable campus where you spend the best part of your life tasting diverse feelings, pleasures of academics, late night gossips, and tension-packed preparations, exam preparations, seriousness, and occasional fun classes at the expense of friends and teachers. You, as the alumni of the university, should be the torchbearers and brand ambassadors of the university to create a vibrant public perception of your alma mater, university, outside this campus. Wherever you go, whatever ends you pursue, you must always fulfill the trust reposed in you to your nation, your parents, and by your teacher. Parents and teachers, as I said, are your great assets in your life. They complement the teaching in your life. You should be proud that you were professionally and personally brought up in one of the finest campuses you find. You need to adapt to changing situations, either in technology or business model. It is not the strongest of the species that survive, not the most intelligent, but the most responsive people who adapt to changes. Life is like a tennis match. If you want to win, you have to serve well. Remember that match starts with a love all. And today we talk about impacts of AI, ML, machine learning, jobs being lost. I think whenever there is technology, you will have jobs. You should know its limitations. New types of jobs will be created. Nobody knew the types of jobs what you are finding nowadays. Only you should do unlearning, learning continuously. You should make lifelong learning your success mantra. Particularly for students, I advise and request. Albert Einstein said, once you stop learning, you start dying. You should be a student lifelong since technology keeps changing fast. Learning is not a product of schooling but the lifelong attempt to acquire it, said Einstein. Always be curious to learn things. Einstein said, I do not have special talent, I am passionately curious. That's all. The man who graduates today and stops learning tomorrow is uneducated the day after, said Newton Baker. The illiterate of the 21st century will not be those who cannot read and write, but those who cannot learn, unlearn, and relearn, said the great person Alvin Toffler. The excitation of learning separates youth from old age. As long as you are learning, you are not old, said Rosalind S. Yadav. And as far as the future is concerned, you should not try to foresee it, but you should create it. I wish you all the bright and prosperous future. And with the excellent education and training imparted by your teachers at this university, you have ample of opportunities knocking on your doors. There will be many challenges awaiting so that you make our living in this planet more enjoyable, considering sustainability as the main goal. I wish each one of the graduating students very best in your future endeavors you take up, and may this be a very special and significant day in your life, and I wish God blesses you. Carry with you the famous words of Jewel of Odisha, Utkalamani Gopabandhu Das, who said, Manava jivana nuhai kebala varsha masadina danda, karme jiya nara karma ekatara jivanara manadanda. My chaste English translation of his words would be, I am sure distinguished English faculty will correct my English. My chaste translation would be, count not thy life by years, months, days, and fractions. Thou shalt live for and be gazed by thy noble deeds. So once again, as I said, I wish all the graduating students all the best in your life. And let me wish you and your dear ones a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year very well in advance, which is round the corner. So next comes the epilogue, what we said, the oath taking. I request all the graduating students kindly stand up, extend your right hand, repeat what I say, and when I request you take your seats, please do take seats. All graduating students only Please rise. Stretch your right hand. I will abide by the commandments throughout my life. The commandments are: speak the truth, live rituously, do not neglect the pursuit of knowledge, love your mother as God, adore your father as God, respect your teacher as God, honor your guest as God, give with faith, give not without faith, give with grace, give with humility, give with fear of God, give with understanding. This is the command. This is the instruction. Please resume your seats. That you need not tell. Okay. Right. So this oath is from Taitro-Upanishad. By the virtue of authority vested in me as the Pro-chancellor of GIET University, I admit you to various degrees awarded by the GIET University under the faculties of Science, Engineering, Humanities, Management, Agriculture and Nursing, for which you have been declared qualified. I also admit the rest of the candidates whose names are set out in the lists of the respective degrees in absentia. I charge you that ever in your life and conversation you show yourself worthy of the same. Thank you.
Now this is the time for our guest of honor to deliver his convocation talk. So before that, I would present the profile of our guest of honor. It gives me immense pleasure to profound pride to acknowledge and honor a distinguished academic leader, an accomplished researcher, and an exemplary administrator, Professor Dr. N.V. Ramana Rao ji, Director and Professor of Civil Engineering at the National Institute of Technology, Raipur. His remarkable contributions to technical education, research excellence, and visionary institutional leadership stand as an inspiration to the academic fraternity across the nation. Professor Ramana Rao is a shining example of excellence in technical education. With a BE from Osmania University, MTech from IIT Delhi, and a PhD and postdoctoral research from the University of Wales, Swansea, UK, his academic journey reflects a relentless pursuit of knowledge and global exposure. A prolific academician, he has edited 3 books, published 186 research papers, guided over 80 MTech scholars and 13 PhDs, and continues to mentor several doctoral researchers. His contribution to research and teaching stands as a benchmark of quality and dedication. Throughout his illustrious career, he has served in several prestigious roles: Registrar, JNTU Hyderabad, Principal, JNTU Hyderabad College of Engineering, Director, Bureau of Industrial Consultancy Services, Coordinator, Entrepreneurship Development Cell, and most notably as a Director of NIT Warangal, Director, Additional Charge of NIT Andhra Pradesh, and Director, Additional Charge of SPA Vijayawada. Since 8th June 23, he has been leading NIT Raipur with vision and distinction. His remarkable achievements have been recognized through numerous prestigious awards, including the Outstanding Concrete Engineer Award, the State Best Award, the Eminent Engineer Award, the Vishwesvaraya Prize Award, and the several honors from the Institution of Engineers India, among many others. He also is a proud recipient of both Commonwealth Scholarship and the Commonwealth Fellowship, reflecting his institutional academic stature. Professor Ramana Rao has contributed immensely to national level responsibilities, serving on several high power committees, academic bodies, and expert panel, including UGC, AICT, ISRO, and JEE Apex Board, and as a convener of MSET for multiple years. He is also a fellow of Telangana Academy of Sciences. His visit to USA, UK, China, Spain, Taiwan, and Portugal for academic collaborations further reflect the depth and breadth of his engagement with global engineering education. Through his transformative leadership, academic distinction, and unwavering dedication to advancing technical education, Professor Dr. N.V. Ramana Rao continues to inspire students, scholars, and institutions across the nation. On behalf of GIET University, we are privileged and deeply grateful for your gracious presence, sir. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are truly honored to have such a distinguished personality among us today. So, I request honored guest of honor, Professor Dr. N.V. Ramana Rao, to present his convocation address. Please, sir.
Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, it's an honor and great pleasure to share this important dais with Dr. Mrutyunjay Mohapatra, Director General of Meteorology, Indian Meteorological Department, Government of India, the President of GIET University, Dr. Satyaprakash Panda, Vice President GIET, Dr. Chandradhwaj Panda, Pro-chancellor of GIET, Dr. L.M. Patnaik, Vice Chancellor of GIET, Dr. A.V.N.L. Sharma, Registrar of GIET, Dr. N.V.J. Rao, Controller of Examination, Dr. P. Vijay Kumar, and distinguished academic council members, Dr. Deepak Kumar Sharma, Dr. Parmasivam, Professor K.V. Jayakumar, my dear students, parents, press and media, I would like to start by thanking the Vice Chancellor and Registrar for inviting me to the second convocation ceremony of GIET. Yesterday I had the opportunity to visit the campus, and my first impression was it's a very colorful campus with colorful buildings, with wonderful infrastructure. I'm glad that after hearing the report of the Vice Chancellor, the university has made significant progress in various fields, but there are many miles to go. I would also congratulate all the graduates who are beginning a new and bright phase in their lives. I can understand your feelings of elation and achievement. I am sure all of you will have an excellent future ahead. Today I am honored to say we are proud of your achievements over the years and your accomplishments in various curricular and co-curricular activities. Your brilliant achievements in academics are indeed acknowledged. This institute will forever remain in your hearts. My dear student, as you leave this university, expect that many challenges await you, which of course I strongly believe, going by your antecedents and the manner in which you have conducted yourselves over the years, and the skills and knowledge that the university has imparted in you, you will surely overcome them. At this point, I want to implore my dear outgoing students to always see yourselves as good ambassadors of the university and never allow selfish interest to blemish the integrity you have nurtured over the years in this wonderful college. Be kind and good to people whom you meet on your way up. Allow the words of God to guide you as you journey to greatness. Think big thoughts and be optimistic about whatever you are doing. My advice to all you is very simple. Live your dream and follow your heart. Your time is limited, so don't waste it by living someone else's life. Have the courage to follow your heart and intuition. Try to become what you truly want to become. From now onwards, view this moment as moving from a protected environment to an environment where you have to learn and listen, because the whole world is going to be learning and listening. Your success is going to be your humility. Life is an improvisation. You have no idea what is going to happen next, and you are mostly just making things up as you go along. You as students are the end products of this university who have been shaped into a new mold and grabbed by the faculty. You are the prime recipients of knowledge. However, this is not the end of learning. For you, there should be urge for lifelong learning. From now onwards, you are expected of the following merits. Thirst for new knowledge, because science and technology is changing. Everything is changing, so you should always have thirst for new knowledge. You should have adaptive attitude to accept new happenings and events all around your locale. Don't be blind to what is happening around you. You have to be alert and aware. Always have inclination to increase your knowledge both quantitatively and qualitatively. It's very important. Develop the capacity to visualize, analyze, and discern. Develop the capability to judge and separate the grain from the sand, the good from the bad. I believe that a concentrated and a contemplative mind should brood over and make you arrive at the right decision and conclusion in all your activities. Always have pride on your alma mater and have a sense of fellow feeling and brotherhood. My dear students, I believe that every student here has to fulfill his potential. The truth is, the world needs your creative spark. It needs people like you with vision, energy, and positive roles. People who can inspire others by example. So always set goals for your future. Never settle for anything less. Realize that there are others in the world with much bigger problems than you. Appreciate the good things in life. Don't get caught up in material things, especially the younger generation. Don't get caught up in material things. Just live a simple life. Be you and be happy, because life comes only once. There will be no retake, no replay, no rewind, no once more. So one should enjoy it and be happy and keep others happy too. In view of the shortage of time, I would like to conclude my address, and on behalf of the university, I bid you farewell and wish you all the best and good luck in your days ahead. May God bless you all. Thank you all for your kind attention. Thank you very much.
Now it is the time for our chief guest to deliver his convocation address. It is indeed a matter of great honor and deep reverence to present before this august gathering the illustrious profile of our distinguished chief guest, Dr. Mrutyunjay Mohapatra, whose extreme exemplary services, visionary leadership, and outstanding contributions have earned him national and international acclaim. Dr. Mrutyunjay Mohapatra, Director General of Meteorology, India, Meteorological Department, New Delhi, is an eminent scientist of international repute in the field of meteorology and atmospheric sciences. He also serves as the permanent representative of India to the World Meteorological Organization, WMO, and is presently the third Vice President of WMO. Born on 12th August 1965, Dr. Mohapatra obtained his MSc and PhD in physics and began his professional journey as a junior scientific assistant in the Defense and Development Organization, Chandipur. He later served as a lecturer in physics before joining the Indian Meteorological Department, IMD, in 1992. Over the years, through his dedication, scientific acumen, and leadership, he rose to the highest position as Director General of Meteorological in August 2019. Dr. Mohapatra is widely known as the Cyclone Man of India for his pioneering contributions in advancing India's cyclone warning and disaster preparedness systems. Under his leadership, the IMD has achieved remarkable progress in numerical weather prediction, satellite and radar applications, and early warning dissemination systems, greatly reducing loss of life during the extreme weather events. He has received advanced training in India and abroad, including at Météo France, Toulouse, and National Hurricane Center, NOAA, USA. His expertise in tropical cyclone forecasting, weather modeling, and disaster management has been globally recognized. As a researcher and academic, Dr. Mohapatra has published over 165 papers in reputed national and international journals, authored and edited several books, and delivered more than 250 invited and popular lectures across India and abroad. His H-index of 32 and numerous citations reflect his significant scientific influence. Dr. Mohapatra has been actively involved in national and international meteorological governance. He has chaired or been a member of more than 50 important national and international committees, including those of WMO, ESCAP, NDMA, Ministry of Earth Sciences, and various premier academic and research institutions of the country. For his outstanding contributions, Dr. Mohapatra has received numerous awards and recognitions such as American Meteorological Society's Outstanding Service Award 2025, multiple honorary doctorate of sciences degrees from leading universities like Utkal University, OUAT, FM University, KIT, and Maharaja Chhatrasal Bundelkhand University, and Sri Radhanath Sikandar Memorial Award 2025. He has also been facilitated by several universities and the Honorable Chief Minister of Odisha for his exemplary work in disaster management and public services. Dr. Mohapatra has served as President of the Indian Meteorological Society, Chairman of several WMO and NDMA committees, and Fellow of the Indian Climate Congress. His sustained efforts have strengthened India's global leadership in meteorological research, operations forecasting, and climate resilience. Through his vision, scientific excellence, and commitment to social welfare, Dr. Mohapatra continues to inspire the scientific community of the nation at large. Sir, may I please invite you to deliver the convocation address on this occasion.
Namaskar. Good morning to all of you. A respected guest of honor, Professor Dr. N.V. Ramana Rao, Director and Professor of Civil Engineering, National Institute of Technology, Raipur. Respected President of the Board of Governors, GIET University, Dr. Satyaprakash Panda. Respected Vice President of GIET University, Dr. Chandradhoj Panda. Honorable Pro-chancellor, Professor Ellen Patnaik, Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor A.V.N. L. Sharma, Dr. N.V. Jagannath Rao, Registrar, GIET University, distinguished members of the Board of Governors, distinguished guests on the dais and of the dais, respected faculty members of GIET University, my dear students of GIET University, all the awardees and degree holders of the day, proud parents of the students, ladies and gentlemen. At the outset, I express warm greetings and congratulations to Honorable President Dr. Satyaprakash Panda, Honorable Vice President, and Vice Chancellor and Pro-chancellor, along with entire academic and R&D bodies, management staff, for the excellent organization of the second convocation of GIET University today. I also feel proud and privileged to participate in this august occasion, as it has given me a wide opportunity to learn many things about the university, about the program and processes adopted by the university to make the dream realized by the young talents in the country. I convey my heartiest greetings to all the students who graduated today and given the certificates, especially the awardees who feel proud in this moment to be associated with the second convocation of the institute. I also congratulate all the students of the university and their parents and family members. If you just imagine the Gandhi Institute of Engineering Technology in Gunupur, certainly it comes to your mind, how is it possible in such a remote corner of the country where Naxalism prevails over the years, which is far away from any airport, which is far away from the capital of the state, which has flourished in a short span of 27 years to such an extent that it has become an example not only in India but also in the world. By God's grace, I have visited certain places outside also in India, outside, and I will tell you, the serene environment, the infrastructure, the atmosphere available in GIET is second to none. It has therefore been able to provide such an opportunity to the students, and I can find the students how disciplined they are. Though the program is continuing for more than 3 hours, but they are still waiting and they are still patient and they are listening to, because of the knowledge which has been imbibed within themselves by the great university. So therefore I congratulate you, sir, Satyaprakash Panda Mahoday, or Vice President Mahoday. It is your talent, it is your sacrifice, it is your dedication, commitment, involvement, and leadership which has provided such an opportunity in the country, in the nation building, development of the youths, and by that way providing the service to the people and the country. If you look at this region, apart from the socio-economic conditions what I was talking about and also you might have understood, this region is also confronted with various types of natural hazards. Especially if you look at North Andhra Pradesh and South Odisha, every year there will be one cyclone, which devastates the region in terms of the heavy rainfall, winds, waves, and also it causes loss of lives and properties. There are secondary landslides, secondary hazards like landslides, mudslides, and also you've got the flooding system and hills in this region. The system becomes complicated here, and therefore it is also a good ground to analyze and study the natural ecosystem, the environment, and its preservations in this era of the climate change. I am sure, looking at this university campus, that how the efforts are being on by the university to ensure a sustainable development of this university and hence the sustainable development of this society. If I look forward, I find that 80% of the population sitting here are the youth. If you look at India, it is a young country. More than 60% of the population are in the age group of less than 40. So therefore, it is an asset for the country that you are a young nation. The youth creates innovation. Youths are creative. Youths are energetic. Youths can be inspired. Youth's mind can be ignited, as told by Dr. Abdul Kalam. So therefore, the future of India depends upon the youth. The GIET University is playing a dominant role in that sense by nurturing and developing the youth's mind, not only in scientific, but also in social, technological, and other environments. With the implementation of the new education policy and the new economic policy, there is enough scope for the young minds to explore the various opportunities and hence open up their career after passing out from very well-known universities like GIET. So today is your first day when you are taking off the recognition from the convocation. This is the beginning of your research if you are passing out with a PhD. This is the opening of your road if you are passing out with MTech or MSc or any other technical courses. This is not the end of the road. So as other speakers have told, the first and foremost thing is that we should be humble. We should have the hunger for learning. This is not the end of learning today. This is the beginning of learning. You can see our talented persons in the dais like Professor Ellen Portnaik, who, in spite of age, you can see the Professor Dr. Satyaprakash Panda Mahoday, in spite of their age, how energetic they are, how knowledgeable they are, and how eager they are to impart the knowledge to you. So therefore, it is a lessons learning in our life that we should go on learning the lessons irrespective of our age. Youth stands for innovation. So you can think of anything in your mind. And innovation starts with the idea. If you have got idea, you might be thinking sometimes that my idea is vague. I will not tell to anything. I should not express it to anyone. I should not tell to my teacher. No. That will handicap you. First, you should have the idea. Don't think about whether it's bad or good, and explore the idea. And from idea, you will go for creating some kind of hypothesis or proposal. Then you will go for implementing. Then after implementing, you will make it market related, because nowadays it's a market economy, and therefore there should be certain applications to your idea, and that application should lead to the socio-economic development of the country and outside. So therefore, always think and bring out the ideas within you, because idea is the first and foremost step of any innovation in the country. To support the innovation in the country, as all of us know, that Government of India has taken up many initiatives, like GIET has taken many initiatives. within the campus and outside. Some of them are, you know that there is a major boost towards the startup groups. India is now, I think, third or so in the startup in the world, and it provides the intense incentives to the young minds to take off the new challenges and bring out the small or medium or large scale industries, bring out certain new solutions to the problems existing in the society. And by that way also it can empower you in terms of economic conditions and also in the social aspects. All of us know that there is a very important initiative that is promoting initiatives, innovations in individuals, startups and MSMEs, that is PRISM, by the Council for Scientific and Industrial Research. So while passing out, you can think about that, whether you can utilize the PRISM for your innovative work. Also we have the various grants, the technical guidance and mentoring by various institutes and your parent institute also, which can help you to perpetuate the ideas, thus creating the new enterprises. There are many other scientific organizations and there are many other ministries in the government of India who are also supporting this initiative to improve the innovation, the startup, and also the industrialization. Considering the growth of science, all of us know that there is a scheme, Yuva Vaigyanik Yojana, Yuva, Yuvika, you can take off that advantage. You can take off the Atal Center for Incubation, and there are also the various schemes for high performance computing and also the cloud computing. So while we talk of the computer science, there is no end to the road. There is an era which is very rapidly advancing towards us, that is the artificial intelligence and machine learning. Perhaps there is no such field which is left out at present, the machine learning or artificial intelligence. There is huge scope, therefore, to convert the data into the services. The data-driven models can be developed not only in the science, but also social sciences. So in that sense, as we are talking about the weather and climate, which is a natural hazard, which is threatening our socio-economic conditions, there is a lot to be done. Here also youth can play a dominant role, the students can play a dominant role to take off the hazards and minimize the loss of lives and properties by developing the solutions. So for example, when I talk of the farmers, government has given a call that the doubling of income and income of the farmers should increase. And farmers' income cannot be increased without resilience towards the natural hazards. And therefore, there is a need to involve the science and technology with each and every farmer and provide technological solutions. And here, India Meteorology Department cannot do it alone, or any agriculture university cannot do it alone. So there is a huge scope here to work together, to collaborate with each other, to coordinate with each other, find out the solutions as per requirement of a field owned by the farmer. I just want to give an example. If a below poverty line farmer takes the weather forecast, he or she can gain about 12,500 rupees from a landed property of less than 2 acres. And if he belongs to a non-irrigated area, you just imagine, a below poverty line farmer, non-irrigated area, and also he has a landed property of less than 2 acres. He can earn 12,500 rupees per acre if he utilizes the weather informations. So if you consider such farmers in the country, it will be around 30,000 crore addition to the gross domestic product of the country. But how can you reach out? Say, for example, India Meteorological Department is not able to reach out to each and every farmer. We are reaching out only to 3 crore farmers at present directly with various means like WhatsApp group, etc. But 7 crore farmers remaining are not direct in contact with IMD or any universities or any academic institutes. So here, therefore, you can think of developing certain innovative solutions so that you can guide, you can provide service to the farmer, you can enable them to reduce the input cost by optimizing, say for example, sowing, by optimizing application of fertilizers, by optimizing application of pesticides, optimizing irrigations, and also taking the timely step for harvesting and storage. Not only that, you can go one more step further, food processing. The food processing industry has a huge scope in India, and storage, etc. So like that, if you look at young India can assure the self-reliance and technologically driven society. So what I want to say that from now onwards, you can just think of about a society which will be sustainable irrespective of various types of threats. This is the natural disasters which are increasing frequency and intensity in view of the climate change. It will go on increasing if we do not curtail the impact of the climate change. So therefore, we have to prepare ourselves for the adaptations and mitigation measures. So here, the role of social science and the science together to have the solutions for various adaptive measures and mitigation measures because of the climate change. The climate change is a reality. It is occurring throughout the globe, but climate change impact is more felt in the poor countries, developing countries, least developed countries, small island nations. And within the country, if you go to the poorer regions, there also the impact is more. The person is not getting impacted if he has got AC or if he has got very good societal status. A person who does not have that type of facility, in spite of the fact that he has not contributed towards the cause of climate change, but he is getting affected. His income is being reduced. His health is being affected. He is having less life expectancy. So therefore, to ensure an equitable society, equality in the society, also the climate change impact has to be dealt with adequate adaptation and mitigation measures. So while doing so, the traditional knowledge also will be very helpful. We can utilize the traditional knowledge of the people. People here know better, for example, how to deal with the cotton or deal with the horticultural crops or the floriculture, etc., instead of the knowledge being thrusted upon by the external resources. So therefore, traditional knowledge which we have gathered over the years, that can be utilized to fine-tune the technical know-how, which can be very well synthesized and used for the people. I just want to say one more thing, that if you look at the emblem of India Meteorological Department, it is written that Aditya Jayate Vrishti. So Aditya Jayate Vrishti means the sun creates rain. And it is not like that we have written just from our own. Aditya Jayate Vrishti is taken from Brihat Samhita, written 800 AD. So like that, if you go to Rig Vedas, there also you can find out mention of the importance of rain, how to measure rain. And afterwards also, we came up with Kalidasa telling that, yes, monsoonal clouds move from south to north. In central India, it reaches by 15 January. So this type of traditional knowledge which has been gathered so far also remains unchallenged now. Now also, we observe Raja Sankranti, that is beginning of the monsoon season in Odisha, around 15th January, around 15th of June. So 15th June, what great poet Kalidasa told at that time, now also it starts, irrespective of the impact of the climate change. So this type of the knowledge which has been developed, that also should be utilized, and we can, by that way, involve the common people in implementation of various developmental measures. So we started with Jai Jawan, then Jai Kisan, then we came with Jai Vigyan, then we come to Jai Anusandhan. Now, in the recent time, the more focus has been on Anusandhan, that is research and development and innovations, etc. And because that is need of the hour. If you want to have a self-reliant India, if you want to have a Atmanirbhar Bharat, it is very much essential that we should have our own knowledge, we should have our own technology, we should have our own expertise. I want to say that I am happy to inform that entire weather forecasting process is made in India. We are not taking anything from outside. we can provide forecast on our own. Like that, over the years, there has been a lot of development in the country with respect to various science and technology, but still there are certain scope. For example, the semiconductors. We do not have capacity to have the various semiconductor-based tools and technology. Similarly, if we talk about the softwares, yes, we know India is a giant in software, but still I want to mention here that the software which is used in deploying the radar for monitoring weather and climate is not available in the country. So therefore, I'm just telling some examples so that you can take off the innovations which you can. The softwares are imported. So therefore, there is a huge scope here. So for example, a simple instrument like automated weather stations, when you put up a thermistor to measure the temperature, that sensor is not available in India. We are bringing out from outside. So therefore, there is a huge scope in the fields like semiconductors and the sensor development, as well as the software development in the country. Of course, it is fine that 20 years back, we are completely taking from outside. Now there are companies within the country who can consolidate the various parts and develop a radar and can provide you with a solution developed outside. But still, we have to a real sense indigenous development of this one. Same is the case with respect to other technologies like say, satellite technology or say various computing systems. Now we are coming up with the quantum computing, and we are still continuing with CPU and GPU. So therefore, it is a transitional era, and computer science field is very rapidly developing system. So therefore, we have to keep track of it. So therefore, I request all the young students, be fresh always. Be familiar with all the developments which is taking place in the country and outside. Don't be a kupamanduk. Be acquainted with all the developments, latest state-of-art science and technology available in the globe. And that itself will trigger you for the new innovations. So if you look at other societal aspects, where also science and technology plays a dominant role, is, for example, a sustainable environment, life. So life, the slogan given by the Honorable Prime Minister, we have to ensure sustainable development. I was very happy to read last 2 days that Conference of Parties completed 10 years. But the story started in 1992 with UNFCCC. And after that, we came up with various protocols, Kyoto protocols, etc. Then last protocol was from Japan, Sendai framework. And that gave certain sustainable development goals. In the sustainable development goal, the first one is right to life, right to livelihood. So if you look at that, the climate change is threatening our life and livelihood. Therefore, sustainable development is the key towards the development of any society. And therefore, we have taken up, say, for example, Swachh Bharat campaign. We have taken up PM Surya Ghar, and we kept a target that we will have all the replacement towards the conventional energy. By that way, we can reduce the source of greenhouse gases, and hence we can combat with the climate change. At the same time, we should also preserve the sink. The sink is, for example, the sea. Sea absorbs carbon dioxide to a large extent, but sea is also getting warmer. You cannot feel that, okay, nearby Odisha we have got the sea, or nearby Andhra Pradesh we have got the sea. We need not worry about the greenhouse gases. But they have got a capacity. Sea also has a capacity. More absorption of this carbon dioxide makes it acidic, and hence aquatic life gets affected. And we know the fishing is one of the most important export of India. Now, if marine fishery gets affected, and which is likely to be affected because of the impact of these greenhouse gases, then we have to find alternate sources. So therefore, it is also essential that there should be sustainable development of our sea. We should keep preserved. Similarly, the wetlands. Also, wetlands are the major sink So we should preserve that. So in general, what I want to say that our ecosystem, our hills, our mountains, our ecosystems should be preserved and should be sustained in such a way that we can go for socio-economic development at the same time without offsetting the ecosystem. So the major economic sectors, if you look at, this is the urban sector at present, because we know that how the urban population is increasing. Then it is the power and energy sector. Then the health. Health has been a major threat because of this climate change. You have seen COVID. Like that, any unknown disease can come up at any time. And we do not know what is the reason so far, COVID. So by that way, so health sector, hydrology, water. Water is a scarcity now. The changing water cycle becomes a threat to the society with the melting of the sea ice, with the melting of the glaciers. In Himalaya, which is called the third pole, there also it is retreating. So all these are threatening us about the fresh water which will be available to the society in future for industry, for day-to-day activities, for irrigation, for drinking, etc. And as a result, what is happening actually, we are going for alternate sources like the groundwater. Groundwater is decreasing over the years. The groundwater recharge is very essential. Therefore, harvesting of water, there is another opportunity in innovation which can be utilized to assure the sustained water resources for all types of activities. Similarly, I was talking about the environment. Environment means it is air quality, water quality, and also soil quality. When government has given a call for one health mission, it doesn't mean the human health only. Human body is also consuming the animal meat. So therefore, animal health is also very important. Agricultural health is also very important. If you consume those food grains which are affected by the inorganic materials, then your health is going to be affected. So in the sense of one health mission, we have to take into consideration entire ecosystem's health, including agricultural health, including water health, soil health, air health, and animal health. So if we can take care of that, then this One Health mission can help us to ensure the development without any perturbations. Ecosystem also can be kept intact. So to help all these things, we are getting off new and new platforms, new and new technologies, new infrastructures. So we should utilize all these in such a sense that it does not become a boomerang. Okay? Perhaps you might have known that the person who gave first the idea about artificial intelligence, he is repenting, telling that perhaps it is not good for the society. But if you can utilize artificial intelligence for the betterment of the society, it is the best boon for the society. Yeah. So therefore, the artificial intelligence or machine learning, Internet of Things, this is coming a big way, Internet of Things. And robotics, of course, drones, then quantum computing, data science, the blockchains, and rolling out of the 5Gs, 6Gs, etc. Then chatbot. Perhaps after some days, I am talking about our weather forecasting, we will not give any forecast. Everything will be available through chatbot. You can put your questions, you will get your reply. Behind the scene, the forecasters will work and machine will work. Perhaps there is no such weather forecaster as you see today when you move towards 2047. And when we move towards 2047, that is Amrit Kal. At that time, it will be completely technologically driven society. At that time, the role of weather and climate also very much important. And I hope every village will have automated weather stations. And everyone will become a weather forecaster, or citizen science will grow in such a way that everyone will be enabled to take measures to minimize the loss of lives and properties and optimize the socio-economic conditions, utilizing weather and climate information. Be sure weather and climate information will be more relevant as we move with our socio-economic development and with this change in climate. I am talking about the future technologies, especially the quantum computing and the artificial intelligence. They are the most important future technologies, and along with the IoTs, drones, etc. But at the same time, if you just look at the field of aviation, the number of airports which is prevailing at present, IMD provides forecast 107. But if you look at by way the Udan scheme, green airports are coming up. There is expectation that by 2030, there will be 300 airports. So where is this is the market. So therefore, aircraft maintenance engineering, I am very happy to know that universities come up with aircraft maintenance engineering. There will be huge scope there to work out, to provide support, to make it make in India and make it Atmanirbhar Bharat. At the same time, as our social conditions are improving, the helicopters will increase, the entertainment through aviation also will increase, the affordability of the people will increase, the number of passengers traveling also will increase, and so all these things will provide a new industry and new opportunity for many youngsters. So, while we talk of, say, Atmanirbhar Bharat, so every institution has been institutional, actually, in bringing out the innovations. Technological innovations commencing from, in India, for example, I will tell you, we started with India Hot. It is just a thatched house. We put a thermometer in 1793. And now you have got the satellites, radars, automated stations, wind profilers, micro radiometers to measure the same informations. So technology is changing so rapidly that there is huge scope for the students and faculty members to adopt it and dream for the future. So I can ensure you that India is in a better platform by providing the early warning services, not only for cyclones, which all of you have admired, also other fields like heat waves. In 1998, 2,000 people died in Odisha because of heat wave. In 2005, 2,000 people died in Andhra Pradesh. But now that is not the case. Now the number of deaths in Odisha and Andhra Pradesh due to heat waves are only single digit or double digit everywhere. So it is impossible because of the technological development. But still, if you just look at the industry which has come up, there is huge scope for the startups, etc. For example, the sale of air conditioners, the sale of fans, or sale of other air purifiers, etc., always depends upon the weather and climate. So you can help the small-scale business persons, you can help the large-scale industries to improve their performance by having some solutions, be it a mobile app development in field of electrical and electronics, or be it a small-scale development leading to the household information for proper utilization of weather and climate information. So with all these, I want to inform you that India is poised at a better threshold to help the other countries in the spirit of the Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. While we have been able to meet out the requirements of early warning, there are 50% of countries in the world where you do not have early warning. In the true spirit of Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, all the developing countries, developed countries can help these countries so that the impact of climate change or the weather informations can be mitigated. Because weather and climate has no boundary. If something is happening in Africa, it can have the impact in India. If something is happening in India, it can have the impact in USA. So therefore, all together have to work together. And by that way, India is also committed to help other countries by developing the early warning systems. So I urge upon, in this today's August occasion, all the researchers and students associated with GIET to utilize the weather and climate informations available in India Meteorological Department and Ministry of Earth Sciences. And it can be any activities where you can find out the application of weather and climate, be it human activity, or be it our health, or be it our community activities, or be it our agricultural activity, or industrial activities. So, through education and research, GIET also can play a dominant role in extending the benefits to the society. It can empower the society in this region. As talking about this region is very much benefited by the presence of GIET University, and also it can benefit further. IMD and GIET can work together. We can have some kind of memorandum of understanding to avail this opportunity. We can assure you that we can provide you the entire data set. India Meteorological Department is a very old organization. We have got all digital data from 1901 onwards. So be it the field of computer science, or be it the field of electronics, be it field of physics or mathematics, or be it field of artificial intelligence or aircraft engineering, everywhere you will find the application of weather and climate. It is a multidisciplinary subject, meteorology. Therefore, it was not available in many countries even. So now fewer universities have got the meteorology. So therefore there is still scope, even if you do not open up the separate department. In the existing departments, say for example, Department of Agricultural Sciences or Department of Computer Science or Informatics, anywhere, or in physics or mathematics, we can have some kind of begin with some kind of ancillary subjects, and afterwards we can think of developing the opportunities which can be evaluated over the period of time. Now, in addition to that, anybody, any professor, any student who is curious of studying the weather and climate, we can provide you data free of cost. Data are available free of cost in an open platform. You can go to climate data portal of India Meteorology Department. You can download the data, whatever you want. If you do not get, you can write to us. We will make it available to you for whatever period, for whatever region you want, and whatever parameters you want. So there is also scope for educating the students here by putting up an automated weather station. By that way, the students also will be familiar with the type of science involved in monitoring the atmosphere and predicting the atmosphere. And further, there can be socio-economic applications in this region. So I would be happy if the GIET University take advantage of all these facilities available for India Meteorology Department. And lastly, I want to say that the students can go for the internship. Of course, we do not pay to the students for internship, but we provide all technological opportunities. We provide the scientist facility where students can work and learn about the various aspects of weather and climate sciences. Now, dear students, today marks the significant milestone in your life. However, the learning is a continuous process, as I was telling in the beginning, and we should crave for the learning. There is no stoppage in learning something. We should learn something to help the downtrodden in the society. You may have been staying in a better environment now. When you go with your life in future, you will come across with the people who are downtrodden, who are weak, who are socioeconomically weak. You have to take care of them. And when you feel at any time that something has gone up your head, that I am such and such, please look down. Please look down at the status of the common man. And while doing anything, please think of the common man. And with this aptitude and attitude, you can do certainly the wonders which can help the socio-economic development. And many things have been told. I will tell you 3 essential things which is required for success in your life afterwards, which is told by Vivekananda, Swami Vivekananda. Purity of mind. So be pure in your mind. Don't be influenced by any negative thoughts. Be positive always in your mind. Accept all the ideas. Try to understand it. Try to implement it. The second P is perseverance. Be hardworking. There is no replacement for the hardworking. Okay, genius is secondary. Passion is primary, as told by Albert Einstein. If you have the passion, if you are interested and you are enjoying the work, then you can do the wonders. You don't need to be a genius. And third P is the patience. There can be failure sometimes. There can be many failures sometimes, but each failure gives you some lessons learning, and that failure brings you towards the success. You will be closer to the success. How many failures you have, you think that you are becoming closer and closer to the success. Rome is not built in a day. So therefore, go on working hard with perseverance, with patience, and with a pure mind, as told by Swami Vivekananda. And I am sure you will be successful in your life. You will be a successful human being. You will be an asset to the society, and everybody will seek your help for the betterment of the society. So thank you very much, and I wish you all the best. Yeah. I wish you a good future. I wish all your parents also a good future. I wish you a good health, happiness, peace, and prosperity. One more thing I just want to say that please don't forget GIET University. You be connected with GIET University. Wherever you go, it is your alma mater. You are the alumni. The university stands for you. So therefore, it is your time to remember the university, to contribute towards university, and through university, you can contribute towards society. Wish you all the best. Thank you very much.
Thank you for your thought-provoking convocation address, sir. Both chief guest and guest of honor. And I am thankful to my students also who have listened to the last lecture during their graduation day. Perhaps this could be the last lecture where all students are together. So now, I request President sir and Vice President sir of the Board of Governors to felicitate our chief guest. Felicitation. Chief guest. May I now request our President sir and Vice President sir of Board of Governors to felicitate our guest of honor.
I request Honorable Registrar Professor Dr. N.V.J. Rao to present the graduation book to the President BOG.
So, Honorable President Sir and esteemed Chief Guest Sir, I present the graduation book for approval.
Now, I request the Honorable Registrar to present the vote of thanks.
Ladies and gentlemen, I stand before you today with immense gratitude as we mark the successful culmination of the second convocation of GIET University. On behalf of the university, I extend my sincere thanks to our esteemed chief guest, Dr. Mrutyunjay Mohapatra sir, for gracing this occasion with his presence and insightful address. We are sincerely grateful for your support and goodwill towards GIET University. I would also like to place on record our deep appreciation and heartfelt thanks to our guest of honor, Professor Dr. N.V. Ramana Rao sir, Director, NIT Raipur, for honoring us with his distinguished presence. Sir, your words of wisdom, your inspiring journey, and your encouraging message to our graduating students have truly enriched this ceremony. Your presence has added immense value and dignity to this convocation. I would also express our deepest appreciation to the President, Board of Governors, Vice President, Board of Governors, Director General, Board of Governors, Pro-chancellor, Vice Chancellor, Control of Examinations, members of the Board of Governors, members of the Academic Council, deans, professors, heads of the departments, and staff members for their unwavering support and commitment to the growth of GIET University. A heartfelt thanks goes to our dedicated faculty, technical and non-teaching staff who have played a pivotal role in shaping the academic journey of our graduates. Your tireless efforts have undoubtedly contributed to the success of our students. To the graduates, today marks a significant milestone in your academic journey. We are immensely proud of your achievements and we wish you continued success in your future endeavors. Lastly, our sincere gratitude to all the guests and media personnel present here today. Your presence has added great significance to this momentous occasion. Thank you all for being a part of this historic day for GIET University. Thank you. I request the President Sir, Board of Governors, Dr. Satyaprakash Panda Sir, to declare the second convocation of the GIET University, Gunupur, closed. Thank you, sir.
I request everyone present in the auditorium to kindly rise for the national anthem. Please remain standing with dignity throughout the anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल उत्कलवङ्गा विन्ध्य हिमाचल यमुना गङ्गा उच्चल जलधितरङ्गा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मागे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
Convocation ceremony is formally concluded. We sincerely thank our honorable chief guest, guest of honor, esteemed dignitaries, faculty members, graduates, and all the invitees for gracing this occasion. I request everyone to rise and remain standing until the dignitaries leave the venue. Please keep standing until the dignitaries leave the venue.
समय
ज्ञान साधन विज्ञानानि केतना विश्वजयी विश्वविद्यालय GIET विश्वविद्यालय
GIET विश्वविद्यालय
GIET
विश्वविद्यालय
GIET
विश्वविद्यालय विश्वविद्यालय
GIET
विश्वविद्यालय ज्ञान चेतना आत्मा जागृत जहार कोण अनुकोण विशुद्ध
ज्ञान साधन विज्ञान केतना
विश्वजयी विश्वविद्यालय GIET विश्वविद्यालय GIET विश्वविद्यालय
Requested to excuse by an orderly manner.
विश्वविद्यालय